The Laramie Project was similar to a documentary rather than a play. The storyline depicts the interviews and encounters the playwright experience during Matthew Shepard's murder case rather than the traditional scene-by-scene performances we are used to seeing. Two values expressed in the Laramie Project are violence and tolerance. One such example was Matthew Shepard's death, as the play looks into the different perspectives of the people of Laramie on violence and homosexuality. Another such example is the Baptist minister, whose name was not given, expressing the murder as divine justice for Matthew's sin of being gay. But he agreed that Aaron McKinney and Russell Henderson deserved the death penalty when they are found guilty, contradicting the Baptist's earlier view. Another value seen is tolerance in the Laramie Project. Laramie residents insist they are tolerant. However, through further reading, the play suggests that the community had a role in shaping McKinney and Henderson to murder Shepard. The disagreement between the community whether their views on homosexuality are to blame for Matthew's murder, or if it was just a singular tragedy. By interviewing multiple people with different stances, one can investigate the amount of discrimination and acceptance. I found the phrase "live and let live" to be contradicting in the Laramie Project. The slogan was said to be embraced by Laramie, Wyoming. The phrase defines that one should tolerate others' opinions and behavior so that they will similarly tolerate your own. Ironically, Laramie broke their slogan, creating controversy for the audience's thoughts on the city and its citizens. Some of the play interviewees did not care Shepard was gay, while others showed their dislike in their respective interviews. However, they all agree Shepard did not deserve such a fate. Shepard's death gives the audience members new ways to elaborate their perspective upon this case and their own opinion of this tragedy. Laramie, Wyoming is depicted as a tight-knit community and controversial city. Those citizens of Laramie show their different stances on homosexuality, including how the degree of acceptance or denial differs among them. There is a difference between acceptance and tolerance in Laramie, however. They are tolerant by ignoring these differences between them rather than truly accept them, following the slogan "Live and let live." The Tectonic Theater Group Project is a company that works to develop and explore plays on social, political, and human issues that affect society. The progress towards acceptance is what the company wants its audience to take away, to make a better place for everyone. Although some people think otherwise, this will not deter people from creating a better future. What happened in Laramie might not happen in Columbus. We live in an age where others are more accepting. OSU campus is one such example, as we have multiple support groups and staff that help discourage discriminatory behavior. Three examples that set the Laramie Project from Intimate Apparel are the plot's structure, progression, and characters. The Laramie Project follows an episodic plot much like a documentary, whereas Intimate Apparel follows a climactic plot as most plays usually follow. The Laramie Project starts with the climax, Matthew Shepard's murder, whereas Intimate Apparel builds up to the climax of the production, George's betrayal to Esther. The story progresses differently for both plays, as Intimate Apparel follows a cause and effect format, George's persuasion to Esther to use her savings to make a profit and used it all for gambling, drinking, and sex. The Laramie Project is based on single events, the murder of Matthew. The Laramie Project has dozens of characters in the cast, whereas Intimate Apparel has a smaller cast. These differences contribute to both productions and its depiction of the case of Matthew Shepard's murder, invoking an audience thoughts as the production progresses to explain the details of this issue and what has happened to Laramie since his death. Two questions I'd like you to take away is: what drives humanity to commit acts such as murder or discrimination within the Laramie Project, and why do people continue this behavior today? Do you believe the phrase "live and let live" still holds true in America today? Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.